Hi. What I recall the most about Gurudev and his story is that whenever he was asked, why he gave up accruing so much personal wealth in his life, um, he said he always seemed to say that he never gave anything up. In fact, he gained. Because real wealth and richness never lay in material things like gold or um, earning lots of money, but it really lay in being a means to someone's end. And that has always stayed with me, his belief and his philosophy in what real wealth is. And although I feel very sad that I never got the opportunity to meet Gurudev in real life, I do feel his spirit, his strength, his courage, his wisdom is something that not only lives on through all the wonderful sevaks at the sthan and of course Guruji, but I feel like his essence and his soul is also something that is being translated and constantly brought home to us by the teachings at the sthan. And one other big aspect of Gurudev's life or his teaching about spirituality being a constantly evolving subject. And that in order to move ahead on the path, we have to accept certain concepts and not consistently challenge them in our minds. That journey of acceptance has been perhaps the most gratifying of my life, learning to let go of this need to constantly challenge preconceived notions and instead flow from within in life. And that is really all thanks to Gurudev and his teachings. To me, he is someone who is the most inspirational example of a saint in human form. Somebody who was elevated by thought, as a result of their thought, deed, the way they lived, how they chose to interact with others, what they gave value to in their life. And it's an example I can only hope to aspire to in this lifetime. But it's one that I'm so glad I have to look up to.